Hey, so let's take a detailed look at this weekly build out. The theme was Buck to the Future. And I know what you're thinking, it's summer. A lot of us are transitioning our hunting rigs into fishing rigs for the summer. But I wanted to get us thinking of what it's going to look like as we come closer to fall and we come closer to going out and scoping out these public lands. So this build could be kind of a scoping out public lands, or it could be built out for actually going in and getting our hunting done as we're going through these areas for looking for specifically deer hunting. So to start off, we have the Frontier 12. This is the Masio collab, and this is going to be in Bottomland. So we're going to have the Bottomlands decking kit here. We have a 360 Fusion seat in Bottomlands as well. And we picked the Frontier 12 because we're going to have a lot of open room up here, and it's going to be a good opportunity to either pack out something, pack in gear. We have tree stands, all sorts of stuff. For our rifle mount here, we use the bow and shotgun mount, and we actually used just one of them, and we were able to offset it a little bit, which gave us an angle to be able to quickly have access to our rifle, as well as safely stow it, just like that. So we're going to bring the butt end down. You can always use the second one, which is kind of a little bit more how it was intended, and lay it alongside the track there. Moving way back, we have our cup holder here. This could be for like our beverages, morning coffee on our way, because we have a lot of early starts in the sport. Or just small objects, honestly. It has drain holes in the bottom there, so if you have small things, kind of throw them in there. They'll drain out, drain off the deck. Working our way back for safety, we have our PFD as always. We also have our paddle here on the side. Moving back, we have another section of open deck here. This could be a great spot for storing stuff, dry bags, whatever we're going to be taking out on our hunts with us. The main propulsion on this thing is going to be the 2.3 Honda, and this is going to be a great option because if we have public lands, we're coming in the backside, we're trying to go other places other people can't. This is a great option to get there. We can bring some extra gas tanks and we can get the range going. With this is a great spot for a cooler. We're able to have our track straps here, have our cooler, be able to access it by doing a 360 spin on our seat. We can take lunch. We can also use this as dry storage, kind of whatever we're thinking there. If we're going to do a multi-day stuff, we could pack a lot of food in these guys. So that's going to be this week's build. Again, you could add more accessories if we want to, but I really want to try to preserve that open deck for this build, thinking about if we're going to be packing something out or if we're going to be packing a bunch of gear in. So the total on this build was just under $3,400. So it's a great way to affordably kind of hit those spots in public lands that other people can't. And again, this was the Buck to the Future build. Stay tuned next week for next week's build.